Welcome back, everybody, for another deep dive. This time, we're going to take a look at all things cryptocurrency.
Oh, yeah.
A lot going on in that space, as always.
Always something new.
Seems like every day. For this deep dive in particular, you guys sent in some interesting articles having to do with Donald Trump's new crypto coin.
Oh, yeah?
Some thoughts from Elon Musk about the U.S. penny.
Mm.
A new DeFi project
Interesting.
called FX Guys.
Okay.
And also just the potential impact of some of Trump's policies across different market sectors, including crypto.
Yeah.
So we'll tie it all together.
Sounds like fun.
Should be interesting to see what we come up with.
Yeah.
So let's jump right in, I guess.
Yeah.
The first article, pod1.txt, talks all about this new official Trump coin.
Oh, wow.
You're calling it Trump.
Catchy.
Very catchy. And apparently this thing has taken off like a rocket.
Really?
It's become the second largest meme coin by market cap,
Wow.
right behind Dogecoin.
So it flipped Shiba Inu then?
It flipped Shiba Inu. It flipped a few others too, from what I understand, all within hours of launch.
Wow.
Reached a valuation of $8 billion.
That's incredible. It's just amazing how quickly these things can
grow. It's kind of mind-boggling. But you know what I have to say? Having read through this article, it is a sponsored brand press piece.
Right.
So, take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I mean, it's essentially an advertisement.
Yeah.
For the coin. So, yeah, I'd be a little bit cautious.
I wouldn't put my life savings into this one.
Probably not the best long-term investment strategy.
Now, in that same article, they talk about another coin,
Okay.
a DeFi coin called FX Guys.
FX Guys.
FXG is the ticker.
Got it.
And they're positioning this one as more of a stable alternative to the meme coins.
Interesting. So are you familiar with this one at all?
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
DeFi is, it stands for decentralized finance.
Right.
It's all about using blockchain technology to build financial applications.
Right.
Cut out the middleman.
Like the banks and stuff.
So what do you think about this whole DeFi space in general? I mean, it's
really...
It's kind of exploded.
It's a fascinating space.
Yeah.
It's evolving so rapidly.
Yeah.
But I think for a DeFi project to really stand out,
Yeah.
it needs more than just, some flashy features.
Well, FX Guy seems to have a bunch of flashy features.
Oh, really?
They have this trade to earn program where you earn their token just for trading, whether you win or lose.
Interesting.
They also have a trader funding program, which provides up to $500,000
$500,000
in capital to skilled traders.
Wow.
And on top of all that, they have staking rewards of up to 20% annually.
Okay. Those are some pretty eye-catching numbers.
I'm tempted.
Yeah, I mean, I think, FX Guy would look beyond the marketing and really dig deeper into the fundamentals.
Do your due diligence.
Exactly. How does FX Guys ensure the security of its platform?
Yeah.
What's the team's track record?
Yeah.
Is the technology... Yeah.
Truly innovative?
Good point.
These are the questions that really matter.
Yeah. You don't want to just jump into something blindly.
No, especially in DeFi. It's a dynamic space.
Yeah.
Sometimes unpredictable.
So look before you leap.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's move on to pod2.txt.
Oh.
And this one brings us a very interesting and unexpected turn.
What's that?
Elon Musk, in his new role heading Trump's Department of Government Efficiency.
DOGE.
They're calling it DOGE.
I see what they did there.
Has set his sights on eliminating the U.S. penny.
Really? The penny? Why?
I know. Who would have thought?
Yeah.
It's all about cost effectiveness, apparently.
Okay.
It currently costs 3.7 cents.
More than the penny itself.
To make each penny.
Wow.
And in 2023 alone, it cost taxpayers $179 million.
Just to make pennies?
Just to make pennies.
That's crazy.
It's a lot of pennies.
It is.
But getting rid of the penny? I mean, wouldn't that cause...
wouldn't that just...
problems with pricing and things like that? Yeah, you have to round everything up and down.
And the article does get into some of those potential economic implications.
Yeah, what would that do to lower income consumers?
Exactly.
Who rely on those small denominations?
Some people say it would have a minimal impact. Businesses would adjust.
Yeah.
Others are saying, no, this is going to be a big deal.
That's a tough one. Yeah. It's a complex issue.
It really is. So it makes you think twice about that spare change.
Yeah, all those pennies.
Sitting around in the jar.
Yeah.
So we've got Trump diving into crypto. We've got Musk tackling the penny. What's next?
Well, next we can look at the broader impact of Trump's policies on various market sectors.
Okay.
pod3.txt gives us some good insights there.
All right. I'm particularly interested to see what it has to say about energy and technology.
Me too.
Let's dive in.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so this article, pod3.txt, goes into how Trump's policies might affect different market sectors.
Yeah, a lot to cover there.
There is.
Yeah.
But I think one area that is particularly interesting is energy.
Energy, yeah.
Yeah.
Always a hot topic.
Always, yeah. And especially in light of what we just talked about with Elon Musk.
Right. Heading up the Department of Government Efficiency.
DOGE. Trump has always been a supporter of traditional energy sources.
Oil and gas, yeah.
Oil and gas. But then you've got Musk, who's very vocal about renewable energy.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see how that plays out.
It is. It's like two completely different visions kind of clashing.
It is.
How do you see that playing out?
Well, it's hard to say for sure.
Right.
I mean, the article suggests that Trump's focus on domestic oil production could create some challenges for the clean energy sector.
You know, Musk.
But at the same time, you've got Musk, he's
a disruptor.
Known for his ability to innovate and disrupt.
So you never know. He might find a way to make renewable energy more cost-effective.
Yeah.
And appealing, even within
that framework.
The framework of Trump's policies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so fascinating to watch.
It does.
Yeah.
No, another sector that I was kind of interested in was technology.
Yeah.
The article talks about potential impact of tariffs on global supply chains.
Right, yeah.
That's a big one.
I mean, could we see higher prices for consumers?
It's definitely a possibility.
Yeah.
I mean, tariffs can increase the cost of imported goods.
And that cost gets passed down.
And that cost often gets passed down to the consumer.
Especially in the tech sector, I would imagine.
Yeah. They rely so heavily on global supply chains for components and manufacturing.
So, yeah, we could see price hikes on electronics, smartphones.
Potentially.
All that good stuff.
Yeah, it's a ripple effect.
It is.
It is.
It really is.
A decision in one area can have these unforeseen consequences in another.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to pod4.txt.
All right.
This one's about Trump's new AI project, Stargate.
Stargate?
A $500 billion project.
That's massive.
It is.
Wow. What's it all about?
Well, it involves big names like OpenAI, SoftBank, Oracle, big players.
And Trump is clearly very enthusiastic about it.
But is everyone on board?
Well, that's the thing. There's one notable voice of skepticism.
Really? Who's that?
Elon Musk.
Musk? I thought he was a big AI guy.
He is. He is. But he's publicly questioned the funding for this project. He actually stated that they don't actually have the money.
Wow, if Elon Musk is saying that's...
So $500 billion project, and they might not even have the funds.
That's a big red flag.
It is.
Do you think this is like a sign of a rift between him and Trump?
You know, it's hard to say if it's a personal rift.
Yeah.
Or just a disagreement.
We'll see disagreement
on this particular issue. But it does highlight...
It definitely highlights something.
Yeah.
The complexities of these large-scale government projects.
Right.
Especially in a field as rapidly evolving as AI.
And then, you know, you have to wonder about the potential risks and benefits as well.
Absolutely.
Could this lead to groundbreaking advancement?
Right. Could this be a game changer?
Or could it become a financial black hole?
And what about the ethical implications?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, what kind of safeguards will be in place to ensure that this technology is developed and used responsibly?
Those are all very good points.
Yeah. It's a project with a lot of potential.
It is.
But also a lot of potential pitfalls.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how it unfolds.
All right. Last but not least, we have pod5.txt.
Okay. What have we got here?
This one highlights a rather surprising fact.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Very few members of Congress are personally invested in cryptocurrency.
That is surprising. With all the buzz around crypto these days.
You would think they'd be all over it.
You'd think so.
The article says that only 13 members of Congress
13. Out of how many?
Have reported crypto holdings.
That's a tiny fraction.
It is.
Why do you think that is?
Oh, well, I mean, there could be a variety of factors.
Yeah, I mean, maybe some of them are hesitant to invest in such a volatile asset class. Or maybe they're concerned about potential conflicts of interest. Or maybe they just don't fully understand it.
Maybe they just don't get it.
It is a relatively new and complex technology.
It is.
But it's interesting to see this disconnect.
It is.
Between the growing influence of the crypto industry and the limited personal involvement of lawmakers.
Yeah. It makes you wonder how they're going to approach regulation in the future.
Exactly. Will they be pro-innovation?
Yeah.
Or will they take a more cautious approach?
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. The future of crypto in the U.S. is still very much up in the air.
Wow. It's amazing to see how cryptocurrency is kind of like everywhere these days.
It really is.
Politics, finance.
Even the penny.
The penny. Who would have thought?
It's fascinating.
It is. So, I mean, we've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive.
Yeah. From Trump coins to...
From coins to...
Musk and the penny.
Musk and the penny.
You guys.
DeFi Trump's policies. What stands out to you as like the most significant takeaway?
I think what's really striking is how interconnected everything is.
Right.
We're seeing politics, technology, and finance all kind of converging in a way that we haven't really seen before.
And cryptocurrency is right at the heart of it all.
It really is forcing us to rethink a lot of things.
It is.
Like traditional notions of value investment.
Yeah.
Even governance.
Yeah. And it's not just about the technology itself.
Oh.
It's about the people.
The personalities.
Yeah.
The power dynamics.
The flashing visions.
Exactly.
You've got Trump, this master of branding.
Right.
Entering the crypto arena with his own coin.
Yeah. And then Musk shaking things up in government.
It's unpredictable.
Very unpredictable.
Right.
And then you have this whole DeFi movement.
Yeah.
That's challenging the establishment.
It's a lot.
It's a lot to keep track of.
And then, of course, there's the whole regulatory landscape.
Right, which is a big question mark.
Huge question mark.
As we said, very few members of Congress really seem to get cryptocurrency.
Yeah, but they have the power to shape its future.
They do through regulation.
So much uncertainty.
A lot of opportunities,
but
a lot of risks as well.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what the future holds.
Yeah. Will crypto go mainstream?
Will it face major roadblocks?
Will it live up to its potential, or will it just be another bubble?
Only time will tell, I guess.
Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure.
What's that?
Cryptocurrency is here to stay.
It's not going anywhere.
It's already changing the world.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, I want to leave you with a thought.
Okay.
Will Trump's second term be a boom or bust for crypto?
Good question.
Will Musk's influence help or hurt?
And what about Congress? Will they finally provide some clarity?
So many questions.
So many questions.
But I think that's what makes this space so fascinating.
It's exciting.
It is.
It's always evolving.
Always evolving.
Always something new to learn.
Well said. Well, thank you to our listener for joining us on this deep dive into the crazy world of cryptocurrency.
Yeah, we hope you learned something.
We hope you found it informative and insightful. Yeah.
And hopefully a little entertaining as well.
A little bit entertaining as well.
Keep researching.
Yeah.
Keep questioning.
Keep diving deep.
Until next time.